Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone, from wherever you are in the world who's watching this video today. My name is Scarlett, and this is my dog Kenzo. And today I'm going to be filming my first perfume collection, my first ever video that you see me talking in front of a camera. Um, so a little about me. I'm a nurse. I work in a high security environment, and I have developed the love for perfumes in the last couple of years. Before, I just used to wear perfume so that, I smell good during the day, but I've never really considered it like a passion, like how it has been for the last couple of years. So I'm gonna start with my perfume collection. I will try my best to introduce each one to you in order that I have bought them, and try to share with you what I think about each perfume. I have let go of maybe 4 or 5 perfumes in my collection. That includes the Guerlain Shalimar, also the Juicy Couture Gold. It is a lovely perfume, but I feel like it's too sweet and caramelly for me. It's definitely good to wear during the cold months, but for me, I love wearing my perfumes depending on my mood. So I had to let it go. I also had to let go of my Jean Paul Gaultier Classique, because I feel like I'm sure a lot of you would love the scent of that, but for me, it just doesn't work with my body chemistry. And also, I can't remember which ones I have actually sold, but I've sold quite a few. So without further ado, I'll start off with my perfume collection. So the first one I have here is Oscar de la Renta. It is Intrusion. I feel like the scent for this perfume is works for both men and women. It is a bit strong, but I don't wear this anymore. I think I've bought this when I first came to New Zealand, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, and I haven't really worn it. As you can see, I've only just consumed about 1/4 of the perfume. So this is Oscar de la Renta Intrusion. The next one I have is Selena Gomez. So this was given to me by a friend. This actually came as a gift set, so it had the lotion and the body wash with it. I used to wear it a lot, but I feel like I have outgrown the scent, and the scent is flowery and a bit musky. It's a bit strong as well, and sweet at the same time. So I used to wear this perfume on dates, but yeah, I have outgrown Selena Gomez. The next one I have in my collection is Clinique Happy. So I've used quite a bit of this perfume. This is a lovely scent. When I wore this at work, I'd always get compliments from the people around me. It's just, as the name implies, it makes you feel happy, and just you can just go on with your day. It, for me, it relieves my stress, this perfume, and I'm definitely looking at repurchasing this in the future. The next one I've got is Nina Ricci. This is Mademoiselle. Nina Ricci Mademoiselle. It's a bit powdery. The scent is a bit powdery. I used this a lot as well, as you can see. And it's a lovely scent. I love powdery, fresh, and slightly sweet and musky scents. And I have stopped using this. I use this from time to time, but not on a regular basis anymore. So this is Nina Ricci Mademoiselle. The next one I have is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. This is the Eau de Parfum. I don't know how many mils this is. 100 mils. Yeah, so I got this from a special someone. And I've used half of it, almost half of it. But I don't reach out for this anymore. But this is definitely staying in my collection because it holds a lot of precious memories for me. The next one I've got is Roberto Cavalli. And this is, I don't actually know what it's called, but it's just an EDT. I love this scent. This scent is sweet and fresh at the same time, but I don't think that it lasts long on me, like probably 2-3 hours. But yeah, I usually wear perfumes now that will last me the entire day. I just love, smelling good even if it's at the end of the day. And I love people telling me that I still look fresh and smell fresh, especially in the environment that I work in. And this was just the EDT, but I love this scent as well. Sorry if the camera keeps on moving. It's my dog Kenzo. The next one I've got, speaking of my dog Kenzo, is this Kenzo La Elixir perfume, which I got probably in December. So I've used almost half of this perfume. This perfume is very sweet. It's sweet, and I still feel like it's also a fresh scent. I think that I've worn this a lot, especially during the spring going to summer months. And since this is the name of my dog as well, I'm gonna keep this in my collection. The next perfume I've got is the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. I bought this perfume because, first of all, I love the packaging. I love the packaging that Jo Malone has. But it doesn't last long since it's just a cologne. And I feel like it just lasts like an hour or two on me. But I've kept this in my collection because this is a very lovely scent. And if you're looking at collecting Jo Malone's, I definitely recommend Peony and Blush. I think there are a lot of YouTubers as well who are using this cologne and having this in their collection. So I thought about selling this cologne a few months ago, but then I thought, well, this is my first ever Jo Malone, and I'd love for it to stay in my collection as well. The next one I have that I'm still so in love with up to this day, but I don't reach out for it so much anymore because it's summertime here in New Zealand, although the weather is very unpredictable. But I have noticed that I usually get a lot of compliments with this perfume, and not a lot of people know about this perfume. Whenever they ask me what I'm wearing, and I tell them, oh, it's this perfume, they usually don't know what it is. I know that a lot of perfume lovers know this perfume. This is a flanker, but yeah, in my workplace, they don't recognize the scent, and I think it's because of my body chemistry as well that works best for this. And this is Alien by Thierry Mugler. The next one I've got is Black Opium by YSL. So this is the 190 mils. This is the 90 mils. I use this not often, but I love the scent. I love Black Opium, even if they say that, you know, it's a typical female scent and a lot of women smell this way, but I just feel like it depends on your body chemistry as well. And I love this scent. Most of my perfumes are smelled this way or either fresh. It depends on the season. I'm wearing a particular perfume for this type of season, so this definitely will be used a lot when fall and winter comes. I use my perfumes daily. I use them to work. I don't care. Some people might just use them for special occasions, but for me, I love wearing my perfume depending on my mood and depending on the season as well. And Black Opium is one of them. I get a lot of compliments with this one as well. The next one I have is Armani Code Satan. I watched a lot of Jeremy's videos and he said that this is a very underrated perfume. The same with another one that I have. And I love Satan so much. I was also thinking about getting cashmere, but then I thought they almost smell the same. And because I still have this and it's just about 1/4 used, and Armani perfumes are not cheap, they don't come cheap. So I still have this perfume and it's long lasting and silage is good as well. So I love Armani Code Satan. The next one I have is Loverdose by Diesel. So Jeremy also mentioned about this perfume in one of his videos, and he said that this is also an underrated perfume, but it smells so good. And I definitely agree with him. This has a very distinctive smell, and this is perfect for dates. So especially for Valentine's Day, if any one of you are going on dates, I would definitely recommend Loverdose by Diesel. Okay. The next one I have is the original Chloe. This is very florally. It's got a very floral, sweet scent, Chloe. I love Chloe's. This was given to me by my sister on my birthday, 32nd birthday, 23. Yeah, so I will definitely be keeping this in my collection and I don't reach out for it as much, but for special occasions, I'll definitely wear Chloe. The next one I have was also given to me by my best friend, one of my best friends, one of my dear friends, on my birthday, because she knew that I really love perfumes, that I started becoming so addicted with perfume. So she got me this, and it's the Bright Crystal by Versace. It's very nice, florally and sweet, but not overpowering. Some of the perfumes that I've let go are it gives me a headache. This one doesn't. I had to let go of Rihanna's Nude because when I bought it and I tried it on, like sprayed myself with it, after a few minutes I was getting a headache. So I thought, yeah, well, I used it for a while just to spray inside my room. But then I thought, well, there's not really a use if I just keep it with me. So I ended up giving it to my mom, and my mom's got it and she loves it. And it came in a 100 ml bottle as well. The next one I have is Jennifer Lopez Live Luxe. I've just purchased this recently. I've seen in one of the videos, one of the YouTubers was saying that this is not a scent that's talked about a lot, especially for the J-Lo perfumes, but she really loves this scent. And I thought, well, I haven't smelled it, and when I went to the store, they didn't have a sample, and this was the last bottle that they had, and it was cheap. I think it was just about $30. So I thought, even if I don't wear it to work, I can just spray it maybe when I go to the supermarket, or just for at home when I'm here, just doing nothing and I want to smell great. This is a good perfume. I'll keep this in my collection as long as I can. The second to the last perfume that I purchased this recently, and I don't know, it's a bit florally and slightly intoxicating for me, but I won't be selling this perfume, I hope, for now. This is Prada's La Femme. So this was released in 2017, as far, I hope I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was released in 2017, and I just wanted to try this perfume. Look at the bottle. It's amazing. It's so cute. It's got the Prada logo on top of the lid, and the Prada logo in front as well, and it's got the red leathery cover at the back. I've used this a couple of times. It comes off as a florally musky scent when you first spray it, and the dye down is powdery, which I like. I can't say that it's a long-lasting perfume. I've sprayed this on myself. I think I could only do 2 sprays, and that's it. But this perfume might last you half a day. It's not that long-lasting for me. I don't know about any of you guys. And yeah, thoughts on this one. I'm a bit torn as to whether or not I'm gonna sell it, but I really love the packaging, and I think that even if I'm not a fan of the scent, I'm definitely gonna wear this for special occasions and for casual night outs. So yeah, this is staying in my collection. I also purchased a sample of Creed, and this is the Aventus for Her. So I just wanted to buy the sample first before I got the bigger bottle, just to make sure that it's perfect, it suits well for me. So I wore this to work one time, and I asked my colleagues if they could smell me and if the smell suits me, and they said nah. So yeah, I have the sample, but I'm not gonna buy the bigger one. The last one I have, last but not the least, and my most favorite as of the moment, I just bought this a month ago, and sorry, my dog just picked up my tester. I bought this a month ago, and look how much I've used it. So this is a very long-lasting perfume. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. This will last you the entire day, and the sillage on this one is super, super amazing. If you love light blue, I definitely recommend that you get the intense version of the light blue. I never used to love the light blue because it's too citrusy for me. But then when I tried this one, man, it's amazing. And I get a lot of compliments with this one as well. They keep on telling me that they know that I've walked into the room because my scent gets left behind on the door and I've already walked inside the room. So yeah, I spray this a lot. If you hate smelling, amazing or intense, then yeah, just maybe spray 2 to 3 times and that's it. Yeah, so that's the end of my perfume collection. If you want to know about my top 5 perfumes, I have purchased a new not a new perfume, but I've always eyed this perfume, but I don't have it yet. So if you want me to do an updated version or my top 5 out of my collection, or if you want me to do a more thorough review, just leave your comments in the suggestion box below and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thank you so much for joining me today, and bye. I hope you have a great day.